It's gonna fade in when I give you your coat.
Yeah,
it's gonna sound like Jack. Yeah, okay.
Wait,
Let's take care.
No, it's not noise canceling.
No, yeah.
I can do noise canceling.
Oh, that's right.
It's pretty solid, actually. Even he lives in noise, and it actually cancels all of it.
I don't have a mic as good as this, but condenser mics are usually good.
Yeah, so we're gonna do some.
Oh, actually, also it canceled out the clacky sound from the keyboard, which is a bummer.
So it can cancel out like chewing of
Oh, you're fine.
chips, for example.
I mean, if it
sometimes the
if
chewing
it
is
cancels
part of it.
all of that, it's gonna be upsetting. Honestly, I need to hear it.
Yeah.
People need to know that we're eating $40 worth of chips.
I want to hear every crunch. I'm gonna isolate that crunch.
We
I'm
are
gonna
four.
boost it.
We are four nearly 30-year-old men. I think on average we're 29,
Yeah.
and we bought $30
That's
of
part of
crackers and
experience.
cookies.
Yes. We bought as many dollars of snacks as we are old.
Like we forewent the last sushi roll and then bought the equal amount of cost in crackers and cookies.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome to the Overrun Games podcast, episode 4.
Yeah, let's take
Is
a
this
roll
episode
call.
4?
Let's.
Yeah.
Oh, is this 4?
This is the
I
fourth
thought it was
one.
like
Well, it was
5.
like 7.
We've never
Yeah.
done over 3 of anything.
That's true.
Oh, shit.
Same as Valve.
Oh, that's nice.
We beat Valve. We're better than Valve.
Yeah.
On the record.
This is it. This is the mark.
So this is our first podcast with more than Aaron and I in the same room.
Yeah. I'm
It's pretty
excited.
neat. To be fair, you and I is a lot.
It's
You know, it causes some problems.
the room's already too hot.
It gets real funky.
I don't need
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
sweaty booty heat.
I'm usually enough by myself, so I'm a little worried.
Especially when it comes to sweaty booties.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
100%.
It's bad.
200%.
Yeah. No.
So for those of you that, that recognize his voice, we got Cody
Yeah. Hello.
here, and everybody's favorite goofy sailor, Connor Dugard.
Not even a joke.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yes, how do you do, fellow kids?
Connor, do you need to rewatch that fucking Sinatra movie?
Which one?
The one where he's a sailor.
This is
Are
a
you talking
Sinatra movie where
Oh,
it's a sailor?
Connor knows.
Is that Anchor's
Yeah, Anchor's
Away?
Away. That's the one.
I've never seen it.
There's sailors on the town. I know that because of Archer.
Fun fact: when I gave Connor the script for Bryce, which was 20 lines he says,
Yeah.
I spelled Anchors Away wrong.
Really?
Did you spell it A-way?
Yeah,
A-W-A-Y?
Oh, okay.
I spelled it.
To be fair, when I made
thought it was
Bryce,
cute.
initially Bryce started off as like the guy off the fish and chips bag, like an old sea captain. And
Okay.
Anthony was like, "No, I don't want him to be old."
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
No,
like,
then he
it
turned
went
into
from like
you.
Gordon Fisherman to...
Yeah, and then
Bryce is a person who posts on 4chan on the
Yeah,
internet.
he's just
What old sailory man is
I mean, have you met my grandpa?
clacking away at his keyboard on R9K, talking about how he can't find a girlfriend?
He did turn into a nice, like, bumbling boob.
I mean, he drowned himself, which was pretty
That's
awesome.
true, yeah.
Scam.
He has
Which,
no one to blame but himself.
So I know everyone in the Discord was very excited for having Connor here, and
Yeah.
we asked people for him to say things into the mic. So I'm just going to read them off on Discord, and he's just going to say them. All right.
I have to take a look at this list.
Let's go. all
It's
the
good.
way- let's
It's a
go
good
all the way
list.
back. We have the first one was just Bryce is superior. That's it.
Oh, I agree.
So
Oh, that's it.
stand
Yeah,
Bryce.
But you gotta say it with the voice.
I
You
think
gotta give it the
I think
voice.
everyone stands Bryce. So they just want you to say that line in the Bryce voice.
Bryce is superior as that.
Yeah.
Your transatlantic sailor voice.
Bryce is superior.
There we go.
Perfect. These are all
Is that?
they're all definitely going to be clipped. And
I mean, they're gonna wind up as James Tanaka's voice.
They're
Yeah, to get around the crunching noises.
Yeah, we'll edit around the crunches.
We'll work around it. No.
We just walked back from dinner, stopped into a grocery store, and
It's
just
a feature, not a bug.
yes,
We made sure that we turned our expensive sushi dinner into a pretty satisfying meal.
and then a bunch of chips.
Mhm.
We bought a lot of chips.
Satisfying. Yeah. Chippers.
The
It
best chips I've
satisfies.
ever had. We got Cheez-It Snaps.
We're not being sponsored, Anthony.
We're
You
not
can't
sponsored.
say that.
Sponsored by
We can,
Cheez-Its.
we just won't get paid for it.
I know, but like,
Cheez-Its, if you're listening to this, give me money.
Yeah.
speaking of Anthony, if you're listening to this,
No.
hand me that bag of ranch.
I would
Cheez-It
such
snacks.
dick to be
Is this
sponsored by
one even
Cheez-It.
No, but it's gonna be.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sounds of opening a bag of chips.
Oh, I'm gonna want some of those. Those look good.
Chips.
Not just any chips. Cheez-It Snap.
Actually, I haven't had one of these.
This is
yet.
an ASMR
Delicious.
podcast now. Let's just open it right there.
Wait. I'm gonna eat this right into the mic.
Oh,
It's
right?
a
yeah.
mukbang, yeah.
Crisp. Oh, get the ASMR.
Oh,
Anthony,
boy.
You have to edit this podcast so much.
That's gonna be in there.
I mean,
That's
well,
what
yeah.
happens when you have 4 Bumbuses in the same room.
Hey, we definitely gotta edit that part out too.
That's gonna be
All of that, the last 30 seconds is gone.
Now that I know about your.
Reduced to atoms.
Man, there's a lot of gaps in this podcast. I feel like you guys were talking about something else earlier.
There's gonna be some illogical jumps for we're short.
Yeah.
You have to edit this while sober.
All right, next line for Connor. Dino wanted you to say, "Not using hacks. I guess I'll have to call you a non-hacksaw."
What is that? Hold on.
I'm just gonna
Can I
give
read
you.
that?
I'm just gonna give you the Discord message.
Oh, bit of a line,
Not
yeah.
good, just because I can't hear anything.
It's,
Over my loud crunching.
It's also-
It's delicious.
There's
He's
some bad
Cheez-It Snap.
sweet baby Ray's.
The snack that
With
smiles back.
Jesus.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, here I go.
All right, here it goes. Shh.
Not using hacks. I guess I'll have to call you a non-hacksaw.
There we go. Perfect.
There it is.
I'll clip that.
Cut. Press.
It's got a little dad humor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are gonna be like slammed into memes. So it's gonna be fantastic.
You're gonna make this a kid's day. It's fantastic. Dino, we love you, buddy.
Oh, that guy. Oh, he's got Bryce's avatar.
Yeah.
His name is that guy.
That guy, yeah.
That guy's amazing.
Who's that
He's an actual musical artist.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does heavy metal coveries. Yeah.
He does heavy metal covers of the game soundtrack.
Whenever he's bored at work.
And honestly, I like his versions better than the ones I
He's a very talented arranger.
Yeah, I think you weren't there when I got it, but we got that guy's axe when we were doing the playthrough.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the axe actually switches out
It
the
changes the
soundtrack
music, yeah.
into his.
So he was so
versions.
nice, he let us use his covers in the game, and there's an item you can get that changes the battle track to his metal cover.
Oh, that's
That's awesome.
bitchin'.
Yeah.
A lot of
I
fun,
like
though.
that.
Especially if you like the superior heavy metal covers, yeah.
Yeah.
D&B's.
I like my drum
D&B's.
bass. But
D&B's. Okay.
when I was younger, I listened to a lot of metal. I liked...
Which kind of? Which
I don't know.
year?
Aaron will tell me what kind of metal this is.
New metal.
Children of Bodom.
You listen to new
That's
metal.
new metal. How
'cause
about...
you were a bitch.
I listened to Lamb of God. What kind of metal is
No,
that?
that's just gross
New
metal.
metal.
New
It's
metal.
also called groove metal, but it's just new metal.
Apparently
Good
that's
as
what I
Lamb of
listened
God.
to.
They're okay.
Yeah,
They have some genuine anger, you know,
that was great.
but you listen to bitch metal.
That's bitch metal?
Bitch metal. Damn.
The devil had nothing to do with the music.
Man, the metal community gatekeeps.
Real hard.
Well,
Real.
obviously, yeah.
What
I
about,
could have told you that.
Warlock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that,
Warlock is like a 70s occult band, dude.
is that not metal?
What do you think of Ghost?
Ghost?
Yeah.
They fucking suck, dude.
Really?
Ghost is an abomination and they should be stricken from the record.
Damn, that's
They won
harsh.
the Grammy for heavy metal with a song that could have been by ABBA.
What,
Oh,
what
fuck.
is-
What is this song?
what is Ghost?
It's called
And what is
Circe.
wrong with ABBA?
It's called Circe. Nothing's wrong with ABBA, but would you call ABBA heavy metal?
Excuse you. There is a lot wrong with that.
Hey, on the record, I love ABBA.
I hate ABBA.
for a genre that has so many subgenres,
Yeah, but
they
here's the
are
thing.
awfully picky.
Ghost wears corpse paint.
Yeah.
And then they sound like ABBA.
No.
Ghost puts on metallic masks of ghouls and monsters,
That part's
and
good.
then sounds like fucking pop rock.
Okay, but just for context, this is coming from the man who I'll put on some of his music. I'm like, oh, this is more doom metal. Be like, oh no, this is a 17th century cool metal.
I say no. This is funeral doom, not stoner doom. That's the real
Funeral.
example.
Yes. Okay.
You heard him.
But to answer your question, Ghost is a band that
Ghost sucks.
is generally, actually surprisingly secretive about the band members. So they
It's
just
because
form this
they're a fucking bunch
nebulous
of greedy
group.
posers.
They form this nebulous group of artists that people kind of drift in and out of, and they put on shows where everything's super dark, and they do wear the corpse paint.
But it's just so that the
I like
fucking
it. I think
main
it's pretty
character can sue everyone else for rights to the songs that he
That
didn't
part
write.
was a super down.
Yeah, he's just an asshole.
But if you look at the lineup of
It's
like
like if
the
Avenged
artists that
Sevenfold
drift in
pretended they
and
were
out-
Metallica.
Well,
It's
then
just
look
not
at like
cool.
fucking I don't know. Dave Grohl did a spot for them with a couple of concerts. And I
That
love Dave
just,
Grohl.
that just proves that Dave Grohl has bad judgment.
I like Dave Grohl.
I know, but he has bad judgment.
What did he judge badly about?
Yeah. The fact that Ghost is a bunch of...
He just hates Ghost.
The title of this episode is
Ghost sucks.
Aaron
I'm
hates
not-
Ghost.
You know who agrees with me? Fucking Dino. Ghost sucks.
Does Dino know about ghosts?
You
No,
mean
but
that
he hates,
guy?
he hates ghosts.
He does hate
Oh,
ghosts.
he hates ghosts.
He hates ghosts.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I mean,
You
Ghost
see,
does
it all
fall
came
into that
around again.
category.
I don't know if that guy will hate Ghost. He's a nice enough person.
Just
you
to
might not
fill
hate
in Connor, so Dino played the entire game without using hacks, which is the game's
The only way to play the fucking
the
game.
way you're supposed to play the game. And there's an enemy in the game that is a ghost, and it is immune to anything that's not the hacks. So he very much does not like the ghosts.
And as Aaron has established, Ghost sucks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ghost sucks.
Ghost sucks.
Dino agrees.
He agrees.
100% context approved.
Great.
Where are those fucking fudge dipped Oreos?
Oh, that's good.
Oh, the
right here.
The ones you said, oh, we shouldn't get that.
I mean, I'm
The
gonna-
ones we should
I'm eating them now.
We have
so-
more Diet Coke, right? I kind of
Straight to jail.
Ugh.
Straight to jail.
Straight to jail. Do not pass
We have
go.
it. Where
Go
is
straight to
it?
jail.
I told you
Edit
which cup
so much
is not Connor's cup.
this episode. Yeah, I just edited out the fucking 2-hour segment where we talked about Oreos.
Okay, but
Which kind of Oreos?
you're keeping
And how
every
are
sentence.
Uh,
You're keeping every inch of the ghost tirade, right?
Oh, I am. No.
Okay. Because
Otherwise,
people need to know that.
Otherwise, the name of the episode won't make sense.
People
Ghost
need
does
to-
not suck,
people
you
need to know that
dick.
People need to know that ghost sucks.
No, it doesn't. It's fine. I don't love it. To be clear, I'm not gonna like die on this hill, but it's not bad.
I agree. I think, it's not Patrick Swayze's best, but it is undoudedly an entertaining
You know, I think we can
film.
solve this nice and simple. Put me and Papa Emeritus in a ring, and we'll see what happens.
Connor, would you like a fudge dipped Oreo?
I would love one.
I do
Connor,
like
how
one.
fucked is your diet now?
We are still not
Is
sponsored.
what?
How fucked is your diet now?
Oreos.
It's, you know,
Eats Oreo.
Oreo, please know that you're in the same boat as Cheez-It. If you want to approach us,
The
we are
Overrun
open.
Games podcast, sponsored by Oreo
Kroger Diet Cola.
and Kroger Diet.
The
Cola.
only Diet Cola.
Kroger. Sponsor us? Kroger?
Oh, if a big chain like that started sponsoring just random, like a low tier
I
everything.
wasn't gonna sponsor
They're like,
them, but then I heard the rant about ghosts.
Yeah. That Aaron guy really knows what's up.
This is a group I can get behind.
He's
These
absolutely
guys
right.
stand for what matters. Ghosts is a bunch of poser ass bitches. And that's what Kroger stands for.
And it was Patrick Swayze's best work.
We really cornered you here, Kroger.
What's up next?
We got a new.
what about the band White Lion?
They're fine.
White Lion? I'm not familiar with.
They were doing the.
When
They sound like White Snake, but better.
Okay, I was actually gonna say I know White
White,
Snake.
that's a stand-in JoJo. White Snake.
I'm
White Snake,
sure
really?
it is.
Okay, yeah, that makes
In
sense.
the latest season on Netflix.
All right.
Stone
Now I
Ocean.
can't remember if
Available
White
December
Lion
1st,
did.
the 2021 on Netflix.
Who wrote Virgin Killer? Was that White Snake? I think Virgin Killer was White Snake.
Yeah.
But White Lion is basically the same thing, but yeah,
Alright.
lamer.
Fun fact about White Snack: he is able
White
to
Snack.
steal.
You say White Snack?
White Snack is able to steal other stand users' stands by.
Wow, I've already checked out.
Virgin Killer is Scorpions.
Oh, Scorpions. Okay.
Oh, Scorpions is good.
Hey, guess what? The other two bands sound like fucking Scorpions.
Oh yeah, that's
And then there's also Accept, which really wants to be them.
I mean, I'm really sad that metal went from Black Sabbath to hair metal overnight.
Yeah.
Hair metal, of course.
I
That's
do
like-
I like hair metal actually.
Because you have so
I
much
feel
hair.
like I'm taking crazy pills.
I have a lot of hair.
But it'd be like if Van Gogh came out and then the very next day ABBA was.
ABBA again. It's always ABBA with you.
This hate trip about
Dancing Queen can suck a chode, man. Fucking hate that song.
Are you not young and clean? Only 17? On the tambourine?
God, why do you know so many words of ABBA songs?
Who doesn't know that song? I'm actually on Aaron's side for this one, and that's very rare.
It's not a normal, especially when Cody's the other side.
Yeah, no, this is
Usually
this is
you guys
one
are a
that
block against me.
I will absolutely die on this hill.
Alright, I have another line for Connor to say.
Okay.
Lazy wanted him to just say that blue is the best. That's it.
Oh yeah, blue's the best. Oh, yeah.
That's here.
Blow's the best.
That's what I only need one more take.
Blow's the best.
Is this Bryce after one too many?
This is Bryce.
He is a sailor.
He's
Yeah, he's a sailor.
been at sea for too long. He hasn't known a touch of a woman for many moons.
He just recites
Man,
the...
this is the one time I really wish I remember that whole speech from Ghostbusters. He's
okay.
a sailor.
Which one?
He's in town. He hasn't seen people in a while. Fuck, I can't remember the whole thing.
Hey, make it up.
What? Oh yeah, he's a sailor. He's been at sea for a while. He wants to come into town and have a good time. We should take him to a bar, have a few drinks. Maybe he'll cool down.
Yeah. Was it about Slimer? Was
No,
Slimer a sailor?
that was about the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. He's got a sailor hat.
Oh.
Yeah.
I assumed he was a marshmallow. Also, I
He's also a
assumed
sailor.
that he was this hire man for a very
Yeah,
long
he is
time.
basically the Michelin
Technically,
Man.
it was Gozer the Gozerian.
Well, that is true.
He's the
Goes with
destroyer.
But he manifested.
Yes, the destroyer.
He manifested.
Yes.
Manifested
Stay
As the Stay Puft
Marshmallow Man.
Marshmallow Man.
Because
yeah.
it was, of course, the most frightening thing in their mind at the time.
It was the only thing in the mind at the
PhD
time.
Dr. Venkman.
No, that was the other one. It was.
Fuck off.
It was. It's true. I just watched it.
Lenny Stamps.
Yes, thank you.
Lenny Stamps? There's one named Lenny Stamps.
Benjamin Stamps.
Benjamin?
Wait, hold on. Let me...
Benjamin? Well, now
Blue. Blue is best.
Hey,
that was the one. That was the one. Also, we need to add an NPC named Linjamin now.
Benjamin.
And what does Linjamin do?
It's short for, or it's long for Lin.
Yeah.
Really?
I have no idea why
Benjamin.
he
Yeah,
does.
that's right.
What a guy.
I don't know why he does. I simply know he do.
He does.
Oh. I
Um,
wonder how long until housekeeping tells us to shut up.
yeah.
Sometimes I have to make my username Bamjamin because some
Someone else took his bum?
some stupid websites don't let you use bum.
Oh.
Yeah.
So your name
That
is
shit.
Cood Bam Jam?
Or
No, it's just Bamjamin.
Chuckly Mastodon's my favorite.
Yeah, I like Jeff.
Anybody that
Because
wants
it's the
to
most
hack
accurate to
Cood
your
Bum's
sound.
accounts,
Yeah,
now
fucking good luck.
The sound of Cody is a Chuckly Mastodon,
Yeah,
so.
it's true. Hairy, large, and I laugh a lot.
Fun fact, there was a time when we all lived in the dorms together in college, and we had some people from the upper floors one day come downstairs and then witness him laughing in person. They said, "Oh,
He's
That-
the one.
that's where that sound comes from."
The RAs have been hunting for Cody in vain for 6 months.
Yeah, it's true.
Because he could not stop full-throated laughing at 2 a.m.
Well, yeah.
It echoed through the entire 5-story building. Fantastic.
Oh, good.
Just like that, but louder.
Yeah.
So there was just a single topic I wanted to cover. And
Okay.
it was just the experience of the first day at Comicon.
Yeah,
The sights, the
It was
sounds.
okay. It was
what
not-
did we see?
It was not as crazy.
It wasn't,
So I
yeah, it
was
wasn't.
worried
I
about
mean, it's LA Comic Con, so
Yes.
it's not quite as full nuts as San Diego Comic Con.
Yeah.
Although this year, San
Yeah.
Diego Comic Con was definitely scaled back
Evidently, yeah.
because the world ended.
Well, yeah.
Yep.
So, and we decided we could do one Comic Con and we wouldn't do the big Comic Con.
Yeah.
So we went to LA.
But I mean, there was still a lot of people there.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It wasn't like
Also,
dead.
Connor happens to live much closer to LA Comicon, so that works out.
He took a train here.
Took
like
a train.
Like a working
I took
man.
the LA Metro.
Yes.
Oh.
And they call him the working man. Yeah.
You see any kooky characters on the train? Anything crazy happen?
No, the LA Metro's. I mean, it's public transportation. Sometimes you see some characters, but
But that's just the flavor. That's the taste of LA.
exactly.
The powder on the Dorito that is the city.
The SMG of LA is homeless people.
Well, that doesn't sound right.
MSG?
No.
SMG. What?
MSG?
What
Did I say
SMG?
SMG?
You said SMG.
I'm just like saying.
Man, you're drinking too much Diet Coke. The amount of cuts I'm going to have to do in this episode.
An insane amount of cuts. I think you should do an episode. You should do 2 episodes. The episode that we keep, and the episode that's all the stuff that you had to cut with no
yeah.
context.
It's gonna be so
There's
many
just a
goddamn
series
cuts.
of swears and slurs and nonsense.
You want to hear something crazy? Our
Yeah,
runtime
fine.
is only 23 minutes right now.
And it's 90% garbage.
90%.
That's like 3 minutes of
Our
conversation.
podcasts are 40 to 60 minutes
Oh,
long.
shit.
Generally, you hit 45 minutes without having to cut anything besides one awkward belch that Anthony refused to cut
Yeah. Well,
every
I mean,
time.
it adds character.
I let out one rattler.
Let's get down to where this conversation is inevitably.
Yes. And that is...
How do we solve the homeless crisis?
Okay, yeah.
Shit.
Just, yeah.
Cut, the snake rots from the head, so we cut the head off.
So if we're...
We need to behead all the homeless. Is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Obviously, Overrun Games was an organization founded to solve the homeless crisis.
Wait, how about we just hire a bunch of buses,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll get them all on buses, and we'll take them somewhere else.
Somewhere else.
Where are you saying
That
we
is
need
the
to take-
solution
take
taken
everything
by
Literally,
Chico.
that is literally how they got here.
Oh,
Like,
well, yeah, they'll do it.
They get kicked out of an asylum in Baltimore, and they say, "Hey, would you like to go live in sunny San Diego?" And then they wind up here.
Almost LA.
Sunny San Diego's an alliteration.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Languid Los Angeles.
Yeah,
It's not as fun.
Like it.
I have a creative and new idea for the homeless crisis that I'm sure nobody...
Is it Soylent Green?
Have you guys seen Squid Games? Cut that.
I mean, we literally have to cut all of this. We can't keep anything about eradicating homeless.
This whole podcast is going to be the music
Jesus
fading
Christ.
out and then Connor's 5 voice clips.
Yeah,
and,
I mean-
and see you next week.
Yeah.
The only part of the last 10 minutes that you can keep is we literally have to cut all of this.
I'm trying.
Seriously, if you can figure out how to cut like a version that is the stuff that we cut,
It'll be funny.
we can put it on our premium Patreon.
Without the really bad stuff
Call
at the
it-
beginning.
call it the black
And then
guy.
we cut the really bad stuff into its own thing.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And then
good.
derived of context, some of it's not racist.
Yeah.
If you're a $50 sub on the Patreon, we'll send you the black cut.
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah, the uncut after dark section.
No, because it's just that guy, and I don't want him to know.
Maybe he probably doesn't even want
He
it.
thinks we're good people.
Oh, no.
We like to
Okay,
pretend.
he thinks we're nice people.
Well,
He
he
thinks
think-
we're capable.
He thinks we're smart.
Yeah, joke's on him.
no. Tell you what. Are we the smartest people? No. Do we work the hardest? Also,
Also
no. But do we have a good heart?
Definitely
Also,
not.
No.
No.
But damn it, we can eat.
I have so much work to do.
No.
Seriously, you just have to keep all the exasperated sounds if we have to cut everything.
Okay, I feel a little bad because I can see the sound capture from here, and I can see
You can see
every
where
time
you-
I
wherever
laugh.
you laugh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I feel a little bad about that.
Blows
Yeah.
out the EQ.
I can feel it clipping.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Cody, literally, all of us, regular, and then you,
Yeah, I know.
110%
Yeah, I know.
compression
Yeah,
on every
the one.
every
Yeah.
fucking
And that
thing.
wasn't even a strong laugh. What is this? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Ah, shit.
God.
Cut that.
Yep, get it.
This podcast is going to be 90% cut. Okay, let's talk. Okay, so San Diego Comicon, LA Comicon.
LA
Yeah,
Comic
yeah.
Con.
This one.
Almost
Got
up
that.
Rice City.
The first day, it was pretty good. We
Yes.
definitely got loaded in.
Yeah.
We showed up. We parked. We got our passes.
We've had a few people who were interested about the game, and we're going to hopefully see tomorrow.
Did you see any cool booths on your rounds?
I mean, it's more or less what you expect. It's a pretty strong emphasis on actual comics, which is pretty cool. I
Yeah.
work at a hobby shop, and there were lots of people with booths that were just long boxes
Connor
full
and
of
I-
relatively rare comics.
Connor and I saw one really interesting booth. It was just barely clothed, sexy anime.
I saw several.
Anthony, we said no titties.
I said men.
I saw
Anime men.
No,
Oh, man.
okay.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
There were several erotic anime art booths
Yes,
for sure.
It is Comicon. This is to be expected.
And this, I didn't even get into the artist alley because I said, "Ooh, that's already too many dongs."
I didn't.
Oh, yeah. I saw at least two men,
Mhm.
to be specific, in some very tight-fitting spandex.
Oh
Cut that.
yeah, yeah, definitely cutting that. Yeah, we don't even know about Cody's predilections. I mean, it's just- But yeah, so artist alley.
I wasn't looking at them. They
already-
started it.
I'm not sure if it's just the outer crust of artist alley that's erotic, or if they just decided to marble it all the way through. But it was erotic.
Yeah, we.
Oh,
did-
yeah.
Connor and I did. We barely saw any of the floor. We did like a.
Oh, dude, they had a bunch of replica cars. They had the pizza delivery car from Toy Story.
Oh, I didn't see the
Pizza
cars.
Planet.
Where were the cars?
Yeah, the Pizza
I didn't
Planet.
Were they
Yeah.
full size?
Yeah, like real cars.
Wait, what?
Wow.
Yeah, they had ka-chow.
Oh, yeah.
Lightning McQueen. yeah.
Flash McQueen.
Flash,
They had-
Thompson.
Yeah.
They had, I mean, that's realistically, my brain said Flash Gordon. Like,
Flash Gordon. I love that car.
my brain's only got
What
four
about
things.
Chick Hicks, guys?
What about Buckaroo Banzai?
Kachuka. Yeah. But yeah, there was Lightning McQueen. There was the Ecto one. You know.
Oh, that's fun.
Okay.
They had the little. What's the little Italian guy from Cars?
Luigi.
Yeah, they had Luigi. Yeah. He was pretty. He looked really happy. I take pictures of all. Oh, they had fucking Herbie.
Wait, the forklift one?
Herbie the Love
no,
Bug?
no, the little blue one.
Oh yeah, that's
His friend. Okay.
Luigi.
But yeah, Herbie the Love Bug.
Did they have the new Love Bug or the old Love
the
Bug?
old one?
Oh, thank
Vintage.
God. Yeah, that's awesome.
The good one. Yeah.
That's good.
So I took
Lindsay-
pictures of all of
That
those.
Lindsay
obviously.
Lohan venture is not
She
good.
tried.
Yeah,
You know,
well, alright.
give her credit.
I get it. Not much.
But yeah, the cars were definitely the most exciting thing that I saw. I saw a dragon-themed herbal healing area. That was
Hmm.
something.
How do the
Right.
dragons heal you, or how?
Yeah,
That
well,
work?
there's crystals and apothecary stuff, and
Where is
there's
the
a dragons
dragons?
involved.
Okay.
I'm not sure where the dragon. I'm not sure if the dragon like rolls in the stuff.
Show me the dragon.
Maybe he like blesses the stuff.
Yeah,
with the host.
I'll buy it if they can show me the
Show me
dragon.
Show me the dragon. Then we'll talk. You know what they always say? Show me the dragon.
As far as our booth went, we sold copies.
We sold a few copies.
Yeah.
The point is, we sold some
Some,
copies.
not zero.
Yeah.
Well, it's, hopefully, I mean, tomorrow should be a bigger day in
Yeah.
general. I mean, in general, we're here to.
Oh, and one guy
Relax.
came by and he said, "I was going to buy this."
Yeah,
But-
one guy was already checking it out on the internet.
Oh.
He was aware of the game as a thing. He was
Oh.
like, maybe
Someone
I'll
was
buy it.
there who was aware of us. That's
That's a really
It
nice.
felt pretty good.
I didn't hear that conversation. Must
Yeah,
have been
it was
somewhere else.
towards the end. And we were,
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty fucking
Oh yeah, I
tired.
was super tired.
Yeah.
Oh, and we have many, many more hours left this weekend.
The first day was like a half day, and
Yep.
we basically spent it. Cody and I took turns just playing the game, just so we had something on the screen to show.
Mhm.
And then Aaron stood out there in the alleyway and said, "Ooh, you like the game? You want fire? You want fire?"
I'm the only one actually doing the actual work. I'm the only one actually getting people involved. Otherwise, people are just walking by and saying, "Look at that beauty asshole sweating like a dick."
Hey, that generates interest.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this beauty
You need to do
asshole.
something. You gotta do something with the interest.
We got pretty far though. We played the
Yeah.
game from
Way further than I thought we would.
from like 3 to 9.
Let's right through it.
Farther than I've ever been personally in the game.
In 6 hours, we beat the dragon boss and did
Yori,
most,
come on now.
did most of Coffee Lake.
Oh, to be fair, Coffee Lake is like pitiably quick. The only reason it lasts any time at all is because it's fun.
Yeah, and you gotta collect all those floating
the
treasures.
rune quest. That's pretty fun. People like that. Yeah. Translating the runes, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anthony added a rune thing in there.
It was just binary on some rocks.
It's fine.
Fun.
It's fine. Dude, that kept me occupied in Pokemon.
True.
It kept-
Yeah,
But
with
that
the
got you.
Reggies. Yeah,
That got you the
Braille.
Regice.
This one gives
This
you
one doesn't give you anything.
plot clues.
Yeah.
Tasty,
That
tasty
are revealed
crumbs.
the very next dungeon.
Well, they don't fucking know that.
At the time, and technically the theme of the entire game.
Yeah.
Which is, for anyone that doesn't know, the theme of Arcaxer
People suck, right?
is
That's the plot,
no.
right?
The theme,
4chan is terrible.
the theme is man is good. The
Oh.
entire game is built around the
that's
theme
it.
that man is more good than bad. That is it. That is the
Okay.
theme of the
I
game.
only
Wow.
know these men, and
Do we
I
agree,
disagree.
Connor?
So,
is man good or is
We're
man
lying.
You're kind of putting me on the spot.
Yeah,
right now.
this
asking
is I'm asking
really,
this very
really
philosophical
political
I
question.
think they call this a bushwhacking.
About whether or not I think people are good.
Are people
why are you doing this, bro?
is
Oh,
man
we
good?
won't cut it out of context for sure.
No.
I
Oh.
think people are awful.
That all?
Cut that out.
Yeah, cut that out.
You don't have to cut that.
Cut that
I have to cut.
Oh yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
I have to cut that out. I've been watching. Well, I recently watched Young Frankenstein again and again and again, and
Tell us you're depressed without telling us you're depressed.
You are good. This gets me every time.
Frankenstein.
Look at this handsome man. They're jealous.
My favorite joke from that movie is just Frankenstein.
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 Let me out now.
Also,
Yes.
Igor's hump
Frankenstein.
swapping back and forth.
Yeah.
So funny.
Amazing.
Wasn't that on there? What do you mean?
What
Yeah, what up?
There's one thing I remember from that movie. I remember literature teacher at the high school Connor and I went to. Bigger lady. what's her
Miss
name?
Forster?
Stare? Was
Hey,
it
Cody,
Stare?
look at your voice.
Oh.
Miss
Thank
Sta-
you, Aaron. Yes.
English teacher?
Loud.
It was,
I
it
just
was
remember-
an English teacher. I think her name was Miss Stare.
I have one
What
volume.
year? I don't know.
I had her seventh, not seventh
That wasn't the
That's
best.
high school. Junior year.
Uh-huh.
I remember she made us watch Young Frankenstein,
Awesome.
and
What?
yeah, I don't
That's
know.
awesome.
I don't know why, but it was great. I love that movie.
Mhm.
And there's just a joke in the beginning where Gene Wilder is like in a cart with the female lead. Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, roll in the hay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's
Yeah.
like, you like to go for a roll in the hay? And she paused the film and was like, does anybody know that this is an innuendo? And then she took like 5 minutes to explain what roll in the hay
You know, my
is.
favorite part is that she went on to play the evil grandma in Malcolm in the Middle, who was like straight up a Nazi war criminal.
No, you're thinking of...
Is it the other female
Yeah,
lead?
no, you're
Frau
thinking of someone else.
Blucher.
Yeah, Frau
Okay.
Blucher. That's
Who
Forrest
also
Lee.
somehow,
Forrest Lee.
even though
Yeah.
50 years before, somehow managed to also appear 50 years older.
Right.
Yes.
Also,
Cloris Leachman is
my family
fantastic.
showed me that movie when I must have been like Christmas. We were just hanging out, I guess. And in my mind, any movie from before 1995 was in black and white. So I thought that movie was from like 1937.
Oh, no, me too.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
But, but at the same time, because, like...
All of history
Because-
before 1995
Black and white.
was 1930.
But at the same time, like, I'd seen Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
So I
Oh, yeah.
knew...
I
That
didn't
was
understand. I
definitely
didn't
not-
parse the context.
Because that was in color.
Yeah, it was.
Mhm.
But also, like, so it was Dorothy, but it was also half in black and white. Like,
Yeah.
the
I mean, that
past
was
was
the whole point.
crazy, man.
I don't know. At least when I was little, I at least knew, like, 70s is when everybody had long hair. And then 40s
I was
when everybody had short
definitively in
hair.
high school before I figured that part out.
Okay, well, Young Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. Frankenstein. I'm sure Aaron knows the story, but the part at the very beginning where they're in the train station and Igor gives him or walks down the stairs and he's like, "Walk this way," and he's like, "Tap tap tap."
Yeah.
Aerosmith wrote the song "Walk This Way" from that.
What?
Yes.
My favorite G. Wilder thing, though, is these are simple people. People of the earth. You
The
know.
common clay of the new West.
New West.
You know.
morons. And it's the look on his partner's
Just
face. 'Cause
breaks.
He can't keep it together.
Because he
So
added
good.
the last part.
Yeah. No, he spent the whole movie trying to upset him, trying to make him crack, and he did it. Time and time again. It was amazing.
Awesome.
You know, morons.
Now, that movie, Blazing Saddles, I feel like...
Where all the white women at?
Alright. Yeah, that leads well into my next point. I feel like it didn't age quite as well.
Here's the thing, though.
as-
It shows the fact that for a moment we understood racial politics were bad and satire was still supposed to be uncomfortable.
Okay,
They
yeah.
were like, everything's okay now, satire's gone.
Yeah.
And now we're here.
Oh, boy.
Okay,
It
now we're
depends on how it's
a
done.
bread tube.
Politics.
Hey, yeah.
You know what people love with their video games? Fucking hard, aggressive,
I
sad
voted for
politics.
Yoshi.
It's time to pivot into something else.
I should cut Dunstin.
That's the only part of this last 5 minutes that we can keep. I have to cut
So we had to keep all the slows in, but we had no room for discussion.
I'm gonna edit in some random melancholy music every time something had to be cut, and they're just gonna hear the music and then just. No one's gonna know what Dunstin was. No one's gonna know the legacy of Dunstin. I'm sorry, guys. I can't wait to see all the memes on the Discord about what was Dunstin. What was it?
Hey, make sure you remove any context clues. Can't help them. If they understand at all what it means, it will stop being funny.
I'm cutting Dunstin. He's gone.
Dunstin's out.
Get
Yeah.
out of here.
We now cannot say that name at all.
Ever again.
That's it. That's the
Not
last
for
time.
the rest of humanity.
That's it.
Alright, so yeah, LA Comicon so far, pretty fun.
Yeah.
Hopeful for tomorrow.
I can say that, holy shit, am I sweaty after that.
Dude, yeah,
wow.
it was chilly, but like we still worked up
Yeah.
a
did a lot.
real good stuff.
Artaxer is a full body
It is a
fucking
sweaty
workout.
game.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was grinding on the treadmill, and their camera crew came by.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
they might catch Anthony dabbing
There
for
might-
a solid minute
There might
and a
just
half.
be me just dancing like an idiot in the rap video for Comicon.
Oh, yeah.
We encouraged
Amazing.
the guy to specifically take more video of him looking like a jackass.
So that's gonna be in there.
It's great.
Okay, and then we gotta wake up earlier tomorrow. guys.
Mm-hmm.
No.
It starts at 9. We
No.
want to be there by like 8:30.
Oh, I'm sorry. That part wasn't funny.
So tomorrow we hope to sell more keys,
Mm-hmm. That's always true though.
see more people.
Yeah.
Also,
The gaming pavilion opens tomorrow.
Yeah, that'll be a good time. Now we're gonna watch.
Oh yeah, we are gonna
some-
chuck some flyers at some people in the gaming
Yep.
pavilion.
You better watch out.
Yep.
I'm gonna sneak them into some cod pieces.
Just if you see us, you might want to
Yeah,
shut
what?
your eyes tight so you don't get nailed.
We sneak flyers into people's pockets.
Yeah.
That's our signature.
That's our-
reverse pickpocketing.
The Overrun Games advertising technique is to just stuff flyers into people's pockets when they aren't looking.
Yeah, or when they are looking, it's much funnier.
And then they get home and they say, "What was this? It must have been important. I don't
Yeah.
usually put things in this pocket."
Or they catch Anthony and they're like, "Wait, are you hitting on me?"
And I make some kind of bird noise and I run away.
Yep, that's the one.
Anyway,
Okay, so I mean, we've got 75 minutes of cut content.
we've got 40 minutes, of which I'm going to have to cut at least half.
At least, I'm guessing 3/4.
I mean, I can keep talking. Fucking whatever.
At this point, I'm getting so fucking tired.
I need at least 15 minutes
Guys,
more.
We have to wake up at 7:30.
That's fine. I usually sleep like
Cody,
6 hours.
what's
a
on
night.
your mind?
Fucking, oh, well, lots of shit.
That's a
Alright.
dangerous fucking question.
First one.
It's not that weird. Well, let's talk about some of the games that are on VR right now.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know. I like talking about that. I think
What?
it's kind of fun.
Are you thinking of anyone in particular?
Yeah, actually, I picked up something recently that I didn't think I was going to like, but I ended up liking a lot. It's called Red Matter.
Okay.
It's like a horror-ish game. It's not that scary yet, but I can feel it's going to get scary. I've only played like an hour of it. But you're on some moon off of Saturn. Yeah, Saturn. And you just navigate yourself around with little jet thrusters, so you move super slow so you don't get sick. And you just solve little puzzles in this abandoned science facility. And the further I get, the more blood splatters I see. So I think it's going to get a lot worse real soon.
This sounds a lot like Lone Echo.
It's like Lone Echo, except you're completely alone. And it's more red.
Oh, that tracks.
Yeah. And I've already seen one spooky ghost spaceman.
Oh.
But only from afar.
Is it a horror game?
I believe so.
Okay.
But I just think it's not that scary yet, but I feel like it's going to get a lot worse.
Yeah, Lone Echo is more of a space mystery game.
Yes, I actually want to play more of that. I've only played like
Apparently,
20 minutes.
I think the second one's already out, and I haven't played it yet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know the second one was out.
It's a really good game. It's really pretty, too.
Nice. One game that I thought was going to be cool, but I didn't get to try. That game that was on the PS5? The one about the time loop? Revival, rebirth,
Are you talking about Deathloop?
No. Deathloop is good. We should talk about Deathloop. But no. It's... damn, why can't I think of the name? You're a spaceman. Or space woman,
Yes.
specifically. And every time you die, you reset with all your experience. So it's kind of more like Dark Souls.
Okay.
But it's sci-fi themed. But it's also not The Surge.
Did you say this was a VR?
No,
Okay.
it's not. I thought it was VR, but it's not. That's why I brought it up.
Okay.
Found it. It's Returnal.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. That looks pretty good. I actually kind of want to play that. I thought it was a VR game for some reason. It seems like it would fit well in VR. But yeah, you mentioned Deathloop. I just started playing that. That's damn good.
Yes. I haven't played that yet either.
Oh, it's really good. I've gotten through, I'd say, about half of it. Half being a very subjective term, because you have to kill 8 people in 3 days. Or not 3 days. In 1 day and 3 time periods.
Mm-hmm.
I've killed 4, but once you reset the day, they're all alive again.
You gotta do it again.
So you got to do it all perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
So it's tough, but it's really fun. The main guy is just basically a wisecrack, a very stereotypical, hilarious black man that uses the word motherfucker instead of using a comma.
Oh, great.
It's really good. If you haven't played it, I'd suggest it.
Yeah, it's definitely on my list.
And if you're worried about that, the PC version has fixed the issue that made it unplayable on PC.
Oh, good.
When it got released. Yeah.
That was what was actually stopping me from playing it.
Yeah,
so.
it was bad, but it's fixed now. So.
Actually, my list right now is I still want to finish the new Forza Horizon 5.
Oh.
I'm borrowing a steering wheel, which makes that game very fun.
Nice. Yeah.
And then after that, I got Game Pass to play that, so then I'm going to play Hades, which is also on Game Pass.
Oh my god, Hades is so good.
I
Have
know.
you not played Hades?
No, I haven't played Hades.
What the fuck?
I know.
You gotta.
Yeah. So Hades is next. And then after Hades, I really want to play the Riot turn-based RPG Ruin King. Because, apparently it's made by the guys that made, is it Battle Chasers? Is that a game?
I've never heard of
I think it's called Battle Chasers. Apparently it plays a lot like that, but it's set in the Riot Runeterra universe. And after watching their Netflix show, I'm like obsessed with their lore now. So I want more of that. So I'm going to play that.
Because you went to a nice event.
I knew.
Yeah. And honestly, it sounds kind of cool.
Yeah. For people listening, I went to an event in LA where it was like a nightclub / escape room, team-based escape room event where you were like in the Undercity from the League of Legends Arcane Netflix series, and you had to like run around and solve puzzles with your guild, and it's a grand old time.
Oh, that actually reminds me. Back to VR games. There's a game that came out a while ago called I Expect You to Die, which is spectacular if you haven't played it yet.
I played the original.
The second one just came out.
Yeah.
And it's damn good. It's just as good. I just beat it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, like on Friday.
Okay, I need to get that too.
Wait, this is Friday. No, I beat it yesterday. I beat it on Thursday.
I love that game.
Yeah. It's so great, and
Yeah.
the second one is just as good. It's I wouldn't say it's the same. There's the same mechanics, the same kind of puzzles. One of the missions is actually really specifically like the game Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Do you have
which
like
I
another
really like.
person explaining instructions to
You have the narrator explaining symbols that he's looking at to help you defuse a
Wow,
bomb.
so it's literally...
It's that, yeah, it's exactly that. But it's really funny and really good.
That flush is going to sound really good.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's going to be in there.
Yeah, we're
Not
keeping
going to cut that.
Oh, Aaron took his pants off.
No, we're all naked already. That's canon. Yep.
I mean, you can't wear stuff in like a sweat lodge situation.
Yeah.
You
You
just
took his
get to
skin
hang
off.
it out.
You took
I
his
would
bottom
fucking
skin.
kill for a sweat lodge right now. It sounds so comfy.
So our runtime has
Come on,
hit
fellas.
50 minutes.
And
50 minutes.
most of it is useless.
Well, yeah, let's keep talking. I enjoy talking shit like this.
Yeah.
It's good.
Talked about a
Time.
video game.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
talking
would
about video games.
talk all sorts of shit on I Expect You to Die.
Yeah. Do you like it?
It's like a 3-piece puzzle. They're fine, but they came out at the dawn age of VR. They don't belong anymore.
Okay, you
No,
should
they're
check
still-
out the
still
new
good.
one. It got more complicated and
I-
better.
Dislike them
Those
because
little
they take attention to losers.
handy puzzle stuff works really good in VR.
No, I know it does.
I
they're
actually-
super smooth and they were fun.
I
But I
thought
hate
it was a great example of how cutscenes can work in VR.
Mhm.
Because it's really hard to do cutscenes properly in VR. Cause
No, don't keep me talking shit on
It's-
I think.
It's like they're like Disney rides. You have to like guide.
Yeah, it's
you
a
have-
lot
How
like
much,
Disney
did,
rides.
how much
Yeah.
does it cost?
20.
Yeah, okay, that's why.
That's reasonable.
People
Ours is
give-
25.
People give us so much garbage. I think you should. I Expect You to Die. Take 12 hours to
No.
play.
But it's like, I don't know, 7 hours?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I don't know. I remember beating the first one in an afternoon,
But it's a
I could
it's,
be-
it's
I
a
could be
very
I'd be super out in that.
It's a very
and
rich
I'd pay
6
$30 for
hours.
that game.
I did not, and I would have felt very bad.
You didn't
if
like
I had.
Super Hot?
No, I liked it
What?
a lot, but I didn't pay for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
And I would
okay.
have felt
Yeah,
bad
yeah,
had I
yeah.
paid
That's
for it.
still one of my favorite VR games.
It's a very.
I remember playing it when it was just on fucking the browser
I know.
or whatever.
Here's
yeah,
the
that
real
was a good
thing.
time.
How did that game exist before VR?
Yeah,
That's a
Like,
good
it was
question.
so much better in VR than it
Yes.
could have possibly been
Yeah.
on
Oh,
flat
yeah.
screen.
100%. No,
Although the flat screen version was popular too, but yeah, the VR is just perfect.
but what we were talking about, the cutscene in I Expect You to Die, yeah, it's like a Disney ride, and it kind of shows you what you should be looking at without forcing you to look at it,
Yeah,
which is a really important principle.
they
in VR.
guide your eyes with visual cues.
Yes, because you can't control the camera in VR. That's
Yeah.
one of the bigger problems.
In fact, a lot of VR in general is designed a lot like how you have to design theme park rides. I feel like.
That's
yeah.
true. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, if you take a game like, I don't know, the first one that comes to mind is Fear, or Fear 2. I played a couple of them. They have some really specific scary moments that are only scary if you're staring at the thing that pops out and says boo.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're looking anywhere else, like you do in FPS games, because you want to pick up ammo that's sitting on the ground, then it's not fucking scary. It's just a musical sting, and you're like, oh, what happened?
It's a good thing we didn't get to direct Alien on our own.
Yeah.
The game played a loud noise for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's so stupid. That actually reminds me, though. Have you tried Alien Isolation?
No, I need to play that. I know
Yes.
it's a very good cinematic game.
Yes. But it's cinematic in a purely
In a
organic way.
in a gameplay way, yeah. Not
Yeah.
like there's cutscenes way.
Yeah, and that is both a super, super strong strength and a bit of a failing sometimes.
Really?
Because it's so organic, something that really is begging for like a jump scare or to just plop down in front of you, it might not happen.
Oh.
But that's also kind of a strength because you're totally winding yourself up. You're like, oh my god, it's going to be like right here. And it's like somewhere else. You're like, oh, okay. But you're scaring yourself, which is actually, I think, a point in the game's favor. Because it just hands you the tools to terrify yourself.
I scare
you
myself
go to
all
town.
the time for free.
All I need is to go to sleep alone with my thoughts, and I'll be plenty terrified. Thank you
Me and
very
my
much.
dark thoughts.
Alright, we have actually hit about. We're actually getting close to an hour. I think I can cut this into it.
We got
Hopefully,
20 minutes. I think we
Yeah.
got 20 minutes.
A solid 20 minutes of usable content.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Literally half of it's going to be, we have to cut that.
You will have to actually edit.
Oh, I cannot upload this.
We will
I'm-
legitimately be canceled. If
I
you
am
just
so
Oh, yeah.
sorry. You guys will not be able to know what Dunstin was.
No, you said the thing.
Cut that.
But yeah, this was a good time, and thank you all for being a part of this. Do we usually just fade out, or is it like
We just
We
we
cut.
jabber until it's
Yeah,
over.
We jabber, and then the
we give a
music
jabber?
the music gets louder and louder, and then that's when Cheetos comes in and does their sponsor bit.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting sponsored by Cheetos now.
Really?
That's solid.
Cheetos.
Cheetos, Oreos, and Ralph.